Hello everyone, Tom here. Welcome back to another video on the Racing Joker channel. Today we are here to do stuff with my new audio equipment. I make it sound like I have some kind of big setup going on by using the word equipment, but it's really just a few Rode lavalier mics, some adapters, and then this camera, which I got a while ago. So here it all is, next to my laundry, but here it all is. Let's start opening the packaging. The really weird packaging. Ah, shit. I'm getting scissors. Aha! Here we have the microphone adapter for the GoPro itself, made by GoPro themselves. Here we have two Rode SmartLav lavalier thingy microphones. And that's the package empty. However, there's bubble wrap in here. Come on. There's no loud popping. Ah, come on. Haha. It's the worst bubble wrap in the world, man. Okay. Here's the tiny package. This should be the adapter that connects, that allows me to have two microphones into one input. God damn. Ah, here we are. And here is the adapter. It's a little mushed. Now I need to start unboxing all of this. I'll start with this. I'm going to use the scissors because for crying out loud. Sweet. Mic adapter. Let's get one of the microphones. And we're going to immediately try it with the camera and see how it sounds. I hate unpackaging things. That's why you won't see me. It's not why you're probably not going to see me do a lot of unboxing videos. Except for really exciting things. There we go. Okay. Oh, it comes in like a neat little pouch. I should get a backpack for all of my film equipment so I can keep it organized. So here's the microphone itself. It already has the I forget what this is called. It's like a something popper. I'm just gonna call it a puff popper. Kind of like a jalapeno popper. And then there's also the clip. Just the clip. Warning. Strangulation hazard. So that's the whole pouch. We've got what looks like the little clip. Obviously this is the mic. Hello. And we've got the little clip. This is like a tiny little Ziploc bag, which I am struggling to open. How? How is one meant to open this? How does a mortal like me open this bag? With great difficulty. Ah! Here we go. So I should figure out. I should read the manual on how this works. All of these instructions are in different fucking languages. Remove pop shield. Is that just an unscrewable thing? Motherfucker, the fan just blew my shit away. That's the light. How to use the mount. It does seem a little odd to have the mic right on my shirt rather than... because it might rub up against my shirt. I think that's how you do it. Maybe as long as you are aware of how much you're moving. Okay, now let's do the GoPro adapter. There's so much crap you have to cut when unboxing Ow! I'm gonna cut myself. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now we have an adapter. The mic plugs into that. We're going to quickly pause the recording and give this a shot. Okay, so that didn't work right away. So we're going to start researching and trying to figure this out, I guess. And then we'll try again. So I think maybe we have to update the software on the camera somehow. So let's give that a try. Alright, I've done it, I figured it out. We're going to be using the Rode lavalier mic app from the App Store. I didn't realize that was a thing. But now I can use it to record, so I'm going to press the start record button. Here we are. We can change all the settings as we like. It's picking up the volume of the input already. It's already plugged in. As you can see, it's very close to my mouth. because I'm going to be doing this test in a car very soon. So let's see how this goes. First, we're going to do the audio test in here. So we're turning the recording on now. Okay, sweet. We've just switched. Testing, testing. Sorry for your ears. But this is how it sounds when I'm just walking around. I could even just vlog with this because it'll keep the audio consistent. And when I do this, there won't be any unusual wind noise when I move the camera around. And I can even just slip my phone in my pocket, which is very cool. All right. We're going to listen to that. And then we're going to go out into the car. Oh! Stepped on a tissue box. Okay, now the camera's on. I am now going to turn on the microphone. I'm going to start another recording. Mono. All right, and record. Let's see how this does. I'll leave that there so I can kind of monitor it a little bit. Sweet. Air conditioning is unnecessary. I'm going to move this closer to my face, probably about at the very top of my shirt. Is that good? Hopefully that's good. Maybe even the seatbelt would be a good one. Does that work? Or is that gonna rub? Doesn't seem like it. That's neat if that works. All right, I guess we can use a seatbelt. Did this not open? The freaking garage door didn't open. Now I don't have my sunglasses, so I'm probably going to go blind. Oh, there's a garbage truck out there. Okay, so we're gonna see how the mic picks up my voice audio with some driving noise. I'm not gonna limit my speed like how I did in my car review so that you guys could hear me. Hear me. And we're just gonna drive around and talk about stuff that is inconsequential to anything, because you might not be able to hear all of it. Hopefully you can, because that's the whole point of this freaking purchase. There is literally a garbage truck in the way though. So we're going to ignore that. Or not ignore, but avoid. And almost hit the garbage can. And go this way. So we're gonna see if you guys can hear me just fine over all of this. Driving around on really low quality roads, and it seems to be picking up just fine. We're gonna take a right here. We're going right. I don't know where I'm going. Lots of vibrations and noises on imperfect roads. Should be fine. Blah, 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 blah. Right now we're going 30 miles an hour on bumpy ass roads. I don't know where the frack I'm going. Ah, we're here. We got around the crazy garbage truck. That's always good. No one likes to be stuck behind a garbage truck. Oof. Mic isn't rubbing up against anything, I don't think. All right. Let's turn off traction control. Oof. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna do a slight pull. All right, so I think you guys are hearing me still just fine, despite, yep, it looks like the waveform is telling me that everything is good. You guys can hear me just fine over the car noise because the microphone is right next to my face. That's perfect. Now we're gonna do a full quarter-mile pull, and I'm gonna be saying the speeds at a relatively normal voice. Hopefully you guys will be able to hear me over it just fine. All right, here we go. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Now granted, I'm not going to be spending a lot of time at 100 miles an hour in the reviews, especially not in other people's cars. But it's good just to be sure that you guys can hear me mostly, because especially in this car, because this car doesn't have a lot of sound insulation technology like how a new BMW would or something like that. Even though this car is very new and very nice, that's not where your money goes when you buy one of these cars. So now we're going to quickly look at that. We're going to end the recording. The quality should drop very quickly. And now I'm going to pull over here, and we're going to have a listen to that. Oh my God. Holy shit. The microphone works. Doesn't matter how fast I'm going. That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. And you can still hear the car too. That's what's even cooler. You can hear the car in the background, but you can still hear me super clearly. I don't have to use any stupid freaking like effects with noise reduction or anything. I don't have to bother with that at all. Oh, it's so good. I can just drive and talk and not worry. Oh, it's so good. It's a shame that my first review had to deal with that stuff, but you live and learn. And my intention is to someday do another review of this car as like maybe a season finale, where I take everything I've learned and I redo my first review of the season and see how far I've gotten, how different the review is and how much better it is and all that good stuff. But this audio thing, this audio setup is going to greatly improve everything. So thank you, Rode, for making this technology. I am not sponsored by you at all, and I have given you a lot of my money. So thank you. And you're welcome. Oh, it feels so professional now. I don't have to worry about stupid background noise or any crap. That's great. And eventually, I'll be able to put a professional mic on the outside of the car next to the exhaust so that you guys can properly hear the exhaust of the car but not get any wind. But for now, mounting the GoPro on the rear bumper is just fine. Ooh, I'm so excited now for my next review. Oh, I'm so glad this works so well. It was a little tricky to figure out how to set up, but now that I have the Rode mic app, oh, it's so good. So now, what I've got to do is figure out how to get the audio recordings onto a computer or a hard drive or anything, and then I can do the editing. And then that's basically that. And then I'm going to be sending this car to a shop with the fog light bezels, where those will be installed. And you guys will get to see how those look in the next vlog, I guess. So I think that's all I really need to talk about. That's really all this video needs to show you guys. Oh, look, it's the garbage truck. It's still here. Man. We're going to do a before and after shot where we're going to have the car without the fog light bezels on, and then an after shot with them on, just to make things a little easier. And Jesus. And then I can't remember what I wanted to make my next vlog on. Maybe stuff related to the blow-off valve if I commit to that even further, but we'll see. So first, what I'm going to do, stop the car here. I might even be able to just leave it here. But I'm gonna move the mic, so sorry for your ears if this makes a loud noise. Take off my seatbelt. And put this back on essentially where it was, just on my shirt instead. Stop the car because we don't need it on anymore. And we're gonna take the camera off of the mount. And we're gonna turn you right side up, so that'll be something to mess with in post. Now I'm carrying a lot of extra things. Oh. So here we are, we're outside with the car. As you can see, the fog light bezel is missing, but the other one is still there. If I could just put the stock one back in, I would have, but because it's all cracked and crap, I'm just not gonna bother. But yeah, so we're gonna be putting in the Subi Speed ones. Eventually I might just put in a whole new body kit bumper, or maybe just the facelift bumper instead from the, I think it's the 2017 or the 2018 WRX, because the lines are a little bit better on the front bumper. And that would actually be a lot cheaper than doing a whole body kit, because that's probably a few $1,000s. With the front bumper, you only need to replace the bumper and then that's it. But yeah, I don't really know what else I really want to do with this car, because I want to save money for the race car. But it would be cool to take out the catalytic converter at the very least. Maybe do headers or something. Make this car shoot fire. Put an STI style wing on the car, and that's basically it. Maybe wrap it, maybe not. I might keep it silver just so that I can, I don't know. It's like I want to personalize it, but at the same time, because it's my first car, it's like sticking to my roots in a way. I want to keep it like the way I got it so that I can remember where I started, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited for me to do more car reviews with the new recording equipment. And I look forward to seeing you in the next vlog, video, or whatever. Peace.